Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
was Daybreak, who we see right now playing against Ravenking. This is the first and second seed of the event, which I know originally it was actually supposed to be Ravenking as like the third seed. So it would have been a Frosty Ravenking winners semis. I'm not sure last second how it switched. No, yeah, I know Frosty lost. It wouldn't have mattered, but it was we didn't want Michigan to play in winners semis. I'm not sure how it reverted back. So, but anyway, man, getting off big. Ravenking taking a quick 80.
Yeah, Daybreak put in some work with Wolf today, I saw earlier.
Oh, yeah. Big shout outs to Kicks beating Frosty. You saw Daybreak play Kicks a few sets ago. Kicks is a up-and-coming Wii Fit trainer who had some close games. I seen it. But right now, we got the two big boys of the event. The men you would expect to be here looking at the lineup. And that's going to be Ravenking taking that first stock.
Yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You may have had that lead in that first stock, but Ravenking just clutching up with the classic ShamWows and Ike bread and butters, man.
For anybody that doesn't
up
know,
smash,
oh yeah, he hit him.
He shielded the falling up air to do that and still scooped him through the platform.
For anybody that doesn't know, here in Illinois, we call the Nair up air, we call it the ShamWow.
Yes, sir.
For any of our Michigan viewers watching their homies, we call it the ShamWow. So if you hear that, that's what that is.
Shout out to Manly Guy. Oh, the sick counter gets the edge guard. Is not able to make that back.
Oh, he did it to him. He hit him with the dirty.
I couldn't even say anything. I was just watching.
I know. It's like happened in slow motion. It was like, he's hitting him with the up B.
And that game was a minute and a half.
Hey, we work quick here in Chicago. I don't know if these two have ever played. I heard a young Link for a second.
I did too.
Just for a second. I said, Ravenking, calm down. Just because you had lost the Skittles doesn't mean you're switching mains.
All right, Town and City is the pick here from Daybreak. I personally really love the stage. Definitely gives Wolf a lot of space to move around, but it also gives Ike a lot of platforms to run with those neutral air combos.
I think Town and City is my favorite stage in the game.
Yeah, same. It's
I don't know why. Everything I think the ceiling being bigger definitely matters. I didn't like Town and City in Smash 4 for the reason of that super low ceiling plus Bayonetta.
Oh,
I think with the buff, I'm gonna call it a buff. I think some people might call it a nerf, but the buff ceiling and the switch over to Ultimate is actually incredible, and I think games are really, really interesting here in Town and City.
Yes, especially since the platform layout changes all the time.
Yeah.
It's like there's tons of different play styles that you can play with the different platforms on.
It's so interesting to me that when I heard hazards off, right, I thought the platforms wouldn't move.
Yeah, I did too.
I thought the same as Smashville. They would stay stationary. But when you really think about it, that would be a pretty suboptimal platform layout if they all stayed there the whole time. So I'm actually kind of glad that we don't have to mess with the settings to get this stage to come alive.
Gotcha. Well, regardless, Daybreak catching that first stock with that forward tilt. Very good Wolf move coverage. A strong knockback, gets the job done. Ravenking trying to climb his way back here. This up B out of shields, man. I see him so much from Ravenking. He do so much damage. It's just, I'm not trying to get hit by that move. No, sir. And that one nearly killed, and he was on the left side of the stage. Oh, gets the down air through the platform, catching the Wolf up B because he was angled upwards. Ravenking trying to get back in the game right here. Okay, Daybreak, juggle situation. Okay, we got the lasers. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the jab lock, but he was expecting to roll in, did not get it. Now Ravenking's climbing his way back to the lead. Oh, but does not matter. Gets that, what's that, Wolf Flash? I don't even know what that move is called, but he just dove into his whole mess, and I don't even know what to do about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was in Michigan Smash Ultimate Facebook page. Shout outs, don't be mad at me. But I don't know what happened. Man, we got a whole stock lead here on Daybreak.
Yeah.
This is actually what I expected. I'm not gonna call that first game a fluke from Ravenking. I know that some players, I don't know if Daybreak is one of them, but a lot of people, a lot of higher level players, game one will look much, much different from the rest of the set. Because game one, they take that time to condition to learn,
to download,
to take notes. He said download complete.
Right.
So if Daybreak is one of those players that lost game 1 doesn't surprise me by any means, and this game 2 surprises me even less with how well he's doing.
Oh!
Hit him with the up tilt.
Now, what other character can do the splits while standing in this game?
Snake.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And just like that, it kills really easy at high percent. But
yeah,
Daybreak
man, I think
game 2.
I think it was Genesis last year, so Genesis 6, where Zachary performed really, really well.
Yes.
And I loved watching him utilize that up tilt because he just did these tiny little micro spacings, and he would like move a pixel and then just up tilt in the perfect spot.
Perfect
and he would just be kicking people.
And he would always just sit there and wait.
It's the most terrifying thing, dude. Daybreak is a little bit more jump around. I'm gonna get my movement on. There's nothing inherently better or worse about either play style. They have their pros and cons, obviously. But man, Daybreak out here with the combos, a quick 48.
Yeah, quick 48 off of one attack.
That string,
to the ledge.
That string, I don't believe was true. I believe that string that he just did, there was a little moment where
there was
he
a little
air dodge.
He could have air dodged or
like halfway through
out of like the upper.
Bro, can you believe this damage? That was like 2 strings. He's at, 80, and then an Aaron hit, and 100, just like that, and dead.
And
are you kidding me, Daybreak?
Hey, these characters are some hard hitters, and Wolf has those metal Timberlands on his feet, so you will get smoked.
And then these Star Fox characters with their whole legs cut off. That's part of the lore if you didn't know. We'll talk about that later, but that's some heavy feet to be kicked with.
And not even just that, they're space boots.
Space boots.
Seen the cars on those things, man?
Man, they moon boots. You remember moon shoes?
Oh, moon shoes.
Those commercials, they be on moon shoes.
Yeah.
Moon shoes.
Bro, I always wanted a pair.
Said kid-powered anti-gravity shoes. Hit him with it right now with the Wolf-powered anti-gravity shoes with them hops.
Oh, but Ravenking showing he got the hops right there, getting that neutral air to
the shoot shot.
I'm stumbling on my own words, man. This game's kind of intense.
Yeah, it feels like every single interaction matters so much. I feel like there's a lot of times in Smash Ultimate where you could trade. You'll be like, okay, I'm in a slight disadvantage now. I'm going to make my way out. With how hard that these two hit and how smart that these two play, every single micro interaction matters. Every single like kind of neutral exchange, every single advantage push. These guys are playing at a level that I cannot fathom.
Yeah. And you saw Ravenking just landing with that neutral air, getting so much damage, trying to even up the game right here. And he, does not get it that time. But Ravenking loves going for those downers off stage, gets the dash attack, nearly does it off the side. Oh yeah, just angled a little bit too low. I'm not sure if he would have made it if he drifted up anyways. It looked like he might not have made it that far, but regardless, stocks are even.
Even up now, and 2 up airs and a forward air is going to put us at a huge advantage here. Ravenking using that middle platform to the best of his ability, but Daybreak sees right through it, man.
All right, yeah. Daybreak has to play this very safe, otherwise Ravenking is going to make this comeback. Ooh, barely whiffs that back air.
Bro, that looked frame perfect.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he moved before I could even think. And that back air, almost the DI mix. I'm not going to give it to him, but that is. Bro, that looked like the end of Zelda the Wind Waker when he came up and he stabbed him right in the forehead. Ooh, baby. It's going to be game 3 going to Ravenking.
Wrong
was
franchise.
that game 3 or game 2?
That was game 3.
Was that?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was game 3. Okay. With the up tilt, that's it. We talked about it. We had a whole conversation about it.
Splits while standing.
Yeah.
I still can't fathom that.
Going into game 4 here, Ravenking is 1 away. 3 stocks away from moving on to Grand Finals and defending from the Michigan Invasion so far.
On winner's side.
On winner's side. He lives up to the hype.
3, 2, 1. All right, back to Pokemon Stadium here.
Oh, man, you see, okay. I don't know how confident or comfortable Daybreak is on this stage, but I do know that Ravenking is another animal on this stage.
That was a sick tech on the side of the stage.
How
right
did he
there.
tech that?
He must have angled it to the left, and he literally teched off the lip of the stage.
Bro, okay, I like to assume that everything we see is on purpose. I love to assume that when we're on commentary, and if this man did a little SDI to the DI and got himself over to that pixel, He's incredible. He's incredible.
Big brain, man. Big brain plays over here. But stock has not been taken. It's been pretty close. Needs to catch up this lead with Daybreak. He seemed to do it, man. Got to clean him up with that sham. Wow, but that neutral air. That stanky leg is a little too stanky.
Up air comes out. Ravenking
Oh,
is
yeah, that's the
living.
last one.
No, he's not. 173 though post hit. He was living quite a long time there.
Yeah.
I feel like normally I see Wolves seal that deal, so that's either a testament to Ravenking's DI and survivability, or maybe he just got lucky. We'll never know.
Yeah, gets that trip off the down tilt, but didn't really get anything off of it. But gets a lot of damage off these forward air strings. Ravenking cannot land back to the stage.
Ravenking is again a full stock behind him. We saw this in game 2 when he had that big of a deficit. He was not able to come back, so something's got to change for Ravenking to do it. And
that
oh
was
my
sick.
God, what was a forward tilt? Was that a dash
that was
attack?
dash attack. He used the laser to cover his get up option,
Oh
and then
my
dash attack him at the
gosh.
ledge. Ravenking trying to bring himself back in this game, but he is down a whole stock.
That was actually brilliant. I've
That
never
was
seen
insane.
anybody do that before.
Yeah, that was a great interaction. Because like regardless of what he did, he would have gotten hit by the dash attack.
Right.
Sure.
Get that up B, trying to chase on the platform. That's such a melee thing to do, man.
Yeah.
Ravenking, a master at every single competitive Smash game. So when they peek through, when the tech breaks through, shows itself. Love to see it. That come on!
Ravenking said, "This ain't over, man. This ain't over."
Hey, if there's ever a way to come back, that's the way to come back. Daybreak doing it again with the super armor on that up B, saving his life.
Ravenking at the ledge here. Pretty scary. Gets back to center stage. Oh, that's a tech situation. Barely misses the forward smash. Ravenking living just a little bit longer.
And he was able to scoop him with the Aether there. Now we are in straight disadvantage here. Ravenking has
Laser?
to find a way.
I thought we were going to get the laser stall.
Daybreak
that's
is
the way to
playing
start it.
so unbelievably well. Now he's on the ledge. This is actually where Ravenking tends to shine.
So smart, picking the one option you would not expect him to go for, to power through pretty much any move and get a safe hit to land on stage.
Daybreak trying to read a roll there. Ravenking not giving it to him. You have to imagine. Okay, I know this is a tendency. I may expose him. Ravenking often jumps from ledge or does that up B thing, but he's living still.
Oh
no!
Does he have a jump? He does not have a jump. We are going to game 5.
And just like that,
Just like that.
the little kiss.
It's just, it sounds like a little kiss too. It's just
It's
you get hit by, it's like.
He just said. That's not satisfying. I feel like if I played Wolf, I wouldn't be happy that I did that.
I
can't
feel happy
speak for
when
everybody.
I feel happy when I do it with Mario.
Sure,
Because
that's
the
a different
fireball's
thing.
like,
It's a bloop,
and it just goes straight down.
and you just look at him and you go,
Right. You just kind of wave to him goodbye as they fall off the stage.
"Goodbye, buddy. Hope you find your dad." Game 5. This is Illinois versus Michigan. This is for bragging rights. Granted, it's at a weekly. It's a stacked weekly. Some
is a
monthlies
stacked
aren't even this big. But this is for the bragging rights. This is for the advancement into grand finals with the extra set available. And already Daybreak with these beautiful bread and butters, man. I love to see a practiced man. I love to see a man who knows what moves follow the other move. That sounded so stupid when I said it out loud.
Hey, we get what you mean, man. You gotta say what you mean what you say, but we all get what you mean, so we all heard what you said.
You're something else.
Only on Tuesdays.
It's Friday.
Anyways,
That back air, almost enough of a DI mix-up to seal it, but the Sham Wow
Clean
is
him
going to
up.
clean up that stock.
Pig. I think he pushed him when he dashed, so he couldn't make it back to ledge. Oh yeah, did not have a jump. Ravenking missing that ledge. Now we are even stocks.
That's actually terrible. That feels almost true, because if Ravenking is falling while holding that, there comes a point where he has to let go to make it.
He almost got
right?
another forward smash read.
And if that laser's there to intercept, it just has to be well timed. You don't have to worry about what level he's at. You're staying still. You just got to time it right, and that's a stop. When Ravenking is falling, he is in grave danger.
Yeah, Ravenking is just on the onslaught with these grabs right now.
At the start of this set, Ravenking did not know the timing to punish Wolf up B. I saw him mess up the timing like One time it was bad, the next time it was okay. Now that time he had the timing, just missed the 2-frame. I love watching players adapt over a set and understand, even if they're not. See, what did he do right there? He went high, avoiding the laser.
Went high, perfectly landed on the platform so we could get the punish to also avoid the laser.
I mean, we're watching adaptation. We're watching their brains moving. And Ravenking's brain was moving a little bit too much there, just calling out the short hop over him.
Just said, what you doing?
He said, hold up.
No! Okay, yeah,
Wait! No!
Why did he do it?
No!
Why did he do it? Oh, chooses to side B instead of upping to the ledge, choking that last Game 5 situation. Ravenking is now moving to the winner's side of Grand Finals.